7/31/2022. The 222. Dealing with a neck injury, neck dislocation, seizures. Definitely need to take one of these a day. Make sure you take your vitamins. Your seizures cannot resolve without the minerals and the things that your body has to build up to seize out. Right, I have my CP snapper. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to name it the CP snapper. I'm pretty sure it's my C2. And it landed on the left side. Unhung the right side, left side. Ooh, lots of pain, lots of pain, lots of pain. Lots of yawning. We're going to talk about that yawning. That distressed growth cycle. Yawning and stretching and yawning and stretching. You need that yawn to go all the way up into your head and make that gland or whatever up in there run. You can hear it. It go woo, woo. It's like sort of like being underwater. Kind of a watery sound to it. It's right at the top of your yawn. Right where the tears are at. Right where the anxiety's at. If you have a dislocation, you're going to have an anxiety issue. Anxiety is your body telling you that I'm under stress. I'm having an issue. And of course, the current medical system doesn't even consider that to be a possibility. We'll consider seizures being a result of dislocation, relocation. Just leave everybody out. We don't care. Well, I am going to address the anxiety of this. Several days I popped this thing back in, snapped it back in on the left side, and of course that means it moved on the right side. And that's where most of my pain is. Now I'm having, appears I've probably got some fluid in my inner eardrum over here on the right side where it moved and everything, and it's popping and clicking and making all kinds of weird noises and stuff. Of course, you're going to have the burn, you're going to have the itching, you're going to have the facial burn. You know, it was a burn only on the left side. But you burn on both sides. It's just whenever it's active on that side, that's when you're going to feel it. It's going to feel like somebody put a cigarette out in your face. Over and over again. Long periods of time. Lots of fun. Lots of burning and itching, growth in the ear, moving around, rubbing on that ear canal. It ain't healed up yet. It's got to fill in, and that's where I'm at now. So that means when I turn my neck on where the joint let loose over here, and when the joint let loose over here, very, very touchy. I mean, you kind of lean on a little bit and it just bite you. Lean on a little bit, bite you. It's because it's got to heal all up in there. It's like a twisted out ankle. So it's going to be touchy for a while. It's only been 5 days, but for me, it's like Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, tonight, be 5 days. But I slept really, really good last night, and that's always a good indicator that your relocation is going to go well. My leg ain't bouncing. I'm not jumping up and down, and I haven't lost control of my of my breathing pattern. My eyes ain't twitching or nothing. I have no seizure symptoms to report at this time from this shift. I pretty much just rammed it into my shoulder, and it was it's an autonomic response. It's gesturing. I'm not in control of it. Everybody's like, "Oh, you're in control of it. You doing all that?" Oh, it's your body. You can blurt out, scream out when you're yawning and stuff, sort of like having a seizure and stuff like that. You're going to have a lot of stretch cycles. I mean, I do. I was like, yawn, stretch, and that's when you get your muscle spasms, and you get all these muscles to try to get back online, get them to pumping up, get them to working again. Hurts. There ain't nothing that's going to save you from that pain. It's coming back online. It's going to hurt. You're going to have numbness. You're going to have tingling. I have the sciatic issue on my left side. It goes all the way up my leg and all the way down my arm. So I know that nerve or that part of my brain has got some serious issues with damage, and I'm hoping that they're going to heal because it's indicated they're going to heal because they're moving. What I mean by moving is it'd be located in your foot halfway up your ankle and into your shin. And then for some reason it'll drift away and move up into your thigh and into your bicep up here and stuff, and it's just an aching, burning sensation. I don't know how to describe it. Sticking things like an ice pick in your arm, that probably give you kind of a feeling of what it might feel like. Burn a little bit. So anyway, I'm headed to church. I'm so thankful today. And if you're going to do this kind of stuff, God's got to be on your team, because you're fighting against the devil, and that's the current medical system. It just leaves you dislocated, and they'll just let you suffer from whatever complication it may be. It might be MS, it might be MD, might be arthritis, might be temporary positive, half partial blindness, partial deafness. When you get old and you're getting all deaf, you probably got some issues up there with your C1, C2. If you got anxiety, guaranteed you have an issue in your neck. Seizures, guaranteed, man. And they just leave you like that. They got plenty of pills for you. Keep spending your money. It's going to get you nowhere. God bless from the 405.